Hi, ladies. It is hard to believe this is our last week. It's hard to believe that my kids are back in school. I mean, there's just so much going on. So I just wanted to make a video. Hopefully, it'll be short, just to give you some tips for this week, tell you what happens on day 22, because everybody's always curious about that, and just go over a couple of announcements. I've actually written a list so that I don't go um, too far astray, so hopefully this will help. So, this is our last week. I posted yesterday some suggestions. You can definitely double up if you're doing the regular 21-day fix. Just look at the schedule and you're getting started right, or the getting started brochure, and it'll tell you how to do it. Or you can throw in the 10-minute abs. No matter which program you're doing, you can always throw in a 10-minute abs. I love the idea. Now I can't remember who said they were doing it. Dawn, maybe? Don't quote me on that. About no wine this week. That's another great idea. No wine. You can get in your yellows early in the day. That's one thing that people do on a regular basis. Get your yellows in early, like before 1 or 2 o'clock. That helps. We've got at least one person doing a cleanse. So have a great week. Let me know what kind of help you need. For those of us in Charleston, kids are back in school. I'm so excited to get back on schedule. I love my kids. I am dearly going to miss them. I have one starting kindergarten, and I'm trying not to get too emotional about it, but I am really excited. I've already set my alarm for 5:30, and I'm excited to get back on schedule. I will say many of you have started off in the summer, so you're probably hesitant or maybe a little fearful of what, if you have children, what the school year is going to be like with this program. I think it's personally a lot easier. Um, you're already on a schedule with your children. You already are writing events and stuff down on a calendar. So go ahead and put everything in your calendar for, meal prep, for grocery shopping, for your workouts, for all of that. So, um, if you need tips about that, just let me know. It is hard to wake up early. I'm not a morning person, or I have to say I wasn't a morning person, but like I said, I'm really excited to put my alarm at 5:30 and wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I did not do that this summer. We had a very lazy schedule. If my kids did camp, it didn't start till 9, and so I just let myself wake up whenever. I always did get my workout first thing, but I just definitely did not wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So it's tough, but it is doable. We actually have nurses sometimes that wake up at 4:30 a.m., which blows my mind. And then they go work a 12-hour shift. So I promise the rest of us can do it if we have nurses doing that. So that's it for this week. Day 22. Everyone's always wondering, well, what happens on day 22? First of all, I never remove anyone. You have the option to continue going on with us forever. You have the option to take a break and come back in whenever you need it. It's completely up to you. I do recommend that it usually takes 2 to 3 rounds. For me, I felt great after 1 round. After the second round, I had lost all my weight that I had wanted to lose. After my third round, that's when it really kicked in, that I had completely changed my eating habits, that I completely changed my cravings. I remember when I had PMS during that third round, and I wasn't craving like hot fudge brownie sundaes and just really thick, rich, chocolatey desserts. I was actually craving just a spoonful of peanut butter. Just something a little sweet, and Shakeology always was all I needed. So I always recommend to try to stick with it for 2 to 3 rounds if you're interested, because that's when you get the maximum results. And again, that's when it really kicks in, that these, your cravings. That's when it kicks in that that you're making a lifestyle change. So again, I never remove anybody from the group, but the way it works now with the app is that I will have a new group starting on Monday. And so just look, if you want to be added to it, just comment below and I will make sure you're added. Don't panic, I have not created it yet, so you probably won't see anything until the very end of the week, maybe even next weekend. So if you don't see something by next Sunday, if you're not added to the new group by next Sunday, please send me another message. But go ahead and comment below if you want to keep going on. We have so much going on the rest of the month and in September, so I hope everybody's sticking with it and continuing on with us, because there's just a lot of exciting things going on. So to sum up what is going on, we have got two big things going on in Beachbody On Demand. Well, first of all, let me back up a little bit. Okay. So you will all either be getting a message from me or from Nikki or Catherine or whoever your coach is. You'll be getting a message, if you haven't already, this week about what happens with your future Shakeology shipments and Beachbody On Demand and that kind of thing. If you don't hear from us, please let me know. You also will get an email from Beachbody explaining how it all works. But I always like to give everyone a heads up and just make sure you didn't miss it. But basically what happens is, let's say you bought your challenge pack July 25th. So on August 25th, you'll get another shipment of Shakeology sent to you, and you'll get charged for Beachbody On Demand if you signed up for that free trial. If you did not sign up for the free trial for 30 days, then you won't get charged for anything. But don't worry, you can cancel any of it, you can change any of it, you can change your flavor, you can postpone it for a month or two. It's completely flexible and completely up to you, but I just want to make sure there aren't any surprises. As far as Beachbody On Demand goes, typically what I tell people is, if you haven't used it yet, go ahead and cancel it. There's a mosquito in here. We've got two big things coming up with Beachbody On Demand. So I would encourage everybody to just keep Beachbody On Demand. It's really not that expensive when you break it down per week. It's $2.99 per week. They do charge you per quarter if you know that you're going to use it a bunch, and the things that are coming up, if they sound very interesting to you, you can pay by the 6-month or year mark. And again, sorry, now it's in my face. And that makes Beachbody On Demand even cheaper. So just let us know and we can tell you how to do that. But for, I think it's next week. I meant to look up the date and I forgot. Autumn has her new cooking show that's going to be free, but only available on Beachbody On Demand. So she's going to be adding new recipes. They are all new recipes. They are things you have not seen before in Fixate. They are not recipes from the eating plan or anything you've ever seen. This mosquito really has it out for me. Sorry, I already have so many mosquito bites on me, and I've brought this one with me. So I'm really excited about that cooking show. They're going to be, I think, like 5 to 7 minute long. She's also going to have, I think, 4 kind of general overview ones that tell you how to do your food prep, how to do your shopping, and I'm not sure what the other ones are about, but 4 really general ones that help you get prepared. I assume they're going to be similar to my like prep week videos. But I'm also going to give Autumn some credit and say they're probably going to be a lot better than mine, because she created this whole program and she absolutely knows what she's talking about and is very passionate about it. So anyway, that's coming on Beachbody On Demand this month. And then in September, we have the 3-week yoga retreat coming, and that's also free. That is not a program that you have to buy. If you subscribe to Beachbody On Demand, it will just be loaded into your account and available to use. That'll be 21 different yoga workouts, and they're all 30 minutes or less. I'm really excited about that. I think as we age, my flexibility has completely decreased. I am always tight in my legs, and so yoga is just a really great thing to add in. So those are 2 major things that are coming for Beachbody On Demand. So if you haven't used it, if you haven't signed up for your free trial, now's the time to do it, because then that means you'll get access to Autumn's cooking show and some of the September yoga stuff. So that's going on. The next thing that is going on is the Health Bet. That starts September 5th. So what that is that anyone who is in a challenge group starting September 5th, which the one we start on August 22nd, that will run into the September 5th time frame. They are having it's not really a contest, they are putting a pot of money together. It's going to be at least $1 million up to $3 million, and depending upon how many people participate, they're going to just divide that. So, you might get a check for $5, or you might get a check for, I don't know, $25, $30, $35. I really don't know what to expect, and I don't think the company knows what to expect either, because this is the first time they've done it. But the rules are, you have to log 3 workouts, which that is so doable. Y'all should be doing 3 workouts, period, at least, so 3 workouts and 5 shakes each week, starting September 5th for 4 weeks. So that will be this next round and then the next round after that. So I know a couple of you already said that you were interested in continuing on, so that is fantastic. Anybody who is going to continue on for at least another month or two, I highly recommend that you go ahead and sign up for the discount. It's free to sign up for the discount, and again, we're going to give you information about this individually, but just to go ahead and put this out there so I make sure that no one gets missed. It's free to sign up for the discount if you have purchased a challenge pack. It's for 25% off. The only thing that you don't get a discount on is Beachbody On Demand, unfortunately. But everything else, Shakeology, if you want to buy a tank top, if you need resistance bands, if you want to buy Fixate, if you want to try a new program, that's all going to be 25% off. You can cancel at any time. There is no trick. I will say my very own coach paid full price for everything for like, I think 18 months because she just thought there would be some kind of catch. And now she's incredibly successful and like, just it's kind of funny that she did that for so long, but there is no coaching involved. You just sign up for the discount. Voila, you have it. So back to one thought that just popped into my head. If you have been doing 21 Day Fix for several months, you know, for a while there, I didn't encourage people to try new programs and to do something different, but I have completely changed my idea on this. What happened was I fell in love with 21 Day Fix. It changed my life and improved my health so much that I just was scared to try anything else. I was really skeptical, and I just didn't want to mess things up. So there were times that I would try something for maybe a week. I think maybe the longest I tried something in the last fall was maybe 3 weeks. And then I just kept going back to 21 Day Fix, which it's great to have that to fall back on. I'm so sorry. I just realized that I am like, I don't even know if you can see my features. This light is so bright. Anyway, I do encourage you, if you've been doing 21 Day Fix for a while, to just shake it up, try something new. If you have plateaued in any way, shape, or form, it is time to try a new program. And my mosquito friend is back. Sorry. So anyway, now this mosquito has completely distracted me. I think that's all I want to say. So if y'all have any questions, oh, wait, I thought of something else. I'm hopefully going to be doing a survey, so look for that towards the end of next week. I just want to know y'all's thoughts about the app. I'm going to at least stick with it through September so we all can have the benefit of that check from the Health Bet. But I'm still trying to figure out, it's only going to get better. They're only going to improve it, and I personally love it, but it's still a little clunky for me. I still can't figure out exactly where I want to keep the recipes and that type thing. So I just want to make sure that I ask for your input. So look for a survey next week towards the end of the weekend, the end of this round. And if you would just give me your thoughts about everything, I would really appreciate it. So thank you for joining me this round. If you have any questions, if you want to keep going and pick up with the next round, put your name below or just say yes. And we will have a Zoom call next Monday, the 22nd, probably at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do already have some new people that I know are coming on. So I always love to have current or former challengers on there as well. I think it's going to be a really big round because school is going to be back in session, and I have a lot of people who've kind of taken the summer off and are eager to get back into it. So we'll all start fresh next Monday. Have a great week this week. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.